The industry has established ways of assessing talent. Robert looked at all of them and arrived at a completely different conclusion about what the process should involve.
I consider myself a veteran of sorts, and I've made somewhat of a study of this. Tell me if I'm wrong. I don't know if an actress can do her best work until I've slept with her. Now, I'm not saying that my theory doesn't hold water, but somehow all of these women rendered exquisite performances without a shred of help from me, so I guess I'm just saying, if I could, I'd give it to all 5 of you.
There's what everyone else gets on a Marvel set, and then there's what Robert gets. The gap between those two things is significant and apparently non-negotiable.
I would be interested, who is at the movie set the big boss? Who has got the biggest trailer and why?
The first day, the first scene I had with Robert, after 5 minutes he asked me if I had allergies. I didn't understand the question. And when I had lunch and was eating my burrito in my humble little trailer, somebody knocked at my door and said, and he was sitting in a golf cart, and he said, like, "You're cordially invited to Robert Downey's village." I said, "Wow." So I left my burrito. And then in the far distance, I saw that huge space with 4 or 5 trailers, you know,
Thanks,
lawn,
Kevin.
palm trees. I had a 3-course meal.
I'm the Braden Carter of the MCU.
But that was sick. Why did they say that? We got to work here. Roll it. You're making me ill.
Oh.
I had a real life before you walked in here.
Well, you're kissing everyone, but I didn't get a kiss when you walked in there, so I was just like...
Do you want a little smooch?
Just theoretically, you don't have to physically do.
The charm and the wit are always present, right up until someone asks something they have no business asking. At that point, a very different version of Robert shows up.
I mean, obviously you're doing a promotional round of interviews, and that's why we're talking about the movie, but we also want to talk a little bit about you. I don't know how comfortable you are, you know, talking about yourself at the moment.
You have as much time as anyone else will.
You've talked in other interviews again about your relationship with your father and the role of all of that in, you know, the dark periods you went through.
What are we doing?
Well, I'm just asking questions, that's all.
Right.
Okay, that's okay.
Bye.
Thank you guys.
I'm sorry.
It's not your mic.
It's okay.
Yeah, you're right. Thank you.
You seem okay. It's just getting a little dinosaur in your...
No, look, I didn't want to do that.
Thank you.
One word to describe Captain America, please.
Charismatic. Come on,
Robert?
make it count. What do you got?
Turn my mic up. Thank you. Rad ass.
Hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like if you did. And while he definitely has the title of the biggest diva, Gwyneth Paltrow has just crowned him for having the nicest body part too.
It doesn't matter really that it's a big pop culture movie, you know, because you're not doing it with like some 26-year-old shirtless guy who doesn't really have a lot to say, you know, it's like you're doing it with Robert Downey Jr. So it is artistically fulfilling. I mean, I think that's the way we've sort of, by the way, him without a shirt is awesome, don't get me wrong.
22 years ago.
No, right now, and he is the
fine.
best butt in the world. I
you.
recommend you touching it on the way out.
Great idea.
Well, you guys in the movie are not friends. Are you guys really friends in real life? Or?
Hate him. Can't stand the guy. But you're buying it, aren't you?
I mean, it's just been a great job, and we've all made good friends and stuff. You know, you can clap.
Yeah, now you guys
But to answer your question, you know, Evans is a very, very capable guy. I mean, you know, chicks dig him too. He's very capable guy. I've saw a wild amount of action that you perform. I do a little. I got a couple moments.
You do. I've seen it.
But I really just wanted to come to set on my days off and watch you suffer.
The mentor dynamic between Tony Stark and Peter Parker made for great cinema. The real-life version of that relationship turns out to be just as involved.
I got to see a little bit of the movie this morning, and I saw that Tony Stark, Iron Man, is kind of taking Spider-Man under his wing this time and, you know, helping him with the ropes. And I was wondering how working with Robert was.
This is actually him.
Yeah,
Hang
right.
on a minute. He never FaceTimes me. This is so weird. Hey, man. How you doing?
Oh my God. What are you, junketing?
Yeah, I'm in the middle of a junket. I can't really speak right now. Can I call you back?
No, you can. It's me. Are you kidding me? Are you doing a good job?
Am I doing a good job? Yeah. I think so.
I'd like a little confirmation on that. Put the press person on the phone. You heard me.
Okay. He would like to speak to you.
Here's the thing. Is she wearing your hosen during the interviews?
Do you? Well, I think he wants to talk to you.
Anyway, mate, it's been so nice catching up with you.
Don't be like me. Be better.
Okay.
You gotta flop.
Okay.
I'm not mad. Just disappointed.
Right, okay.
He has built an entire persona around being unflappable. The blooper reel has been quietly building a counter-argument for years.
We are getting the whole team, aren't we? A duck! Good one.
We always cover the ass.
Safe Choices and Robert Downey Jr. have never had a comfortable relationship, and his decision to take on the role in Tropic Thunder is the most compelling evidence of that.
But I remember when I built the pyramids, right? It was tough. It was tough as a You built the pyramids? Yeah, because we was hauling all the stuff up like that, but we did it all with sound, right? We did it with sound, and then we had a blanket. We had sound and we had a blanket, and it came down like that. You know? That's what I was tripping on.
A few moments later.
Why is he being baptized?
Huh? Hold on, don't move, we cool. What? I just want to keep him in check in case any evil spirits come in while I'm trying to commute with my other sin. Hold on now, don't make me take the clip out. Hold on, baby, we cool. Huh?
Hey, just let him play catch.
All right, let's go play catch. You been healed.
I've got a question for my son who's 10 years old for the Avengers. He would like to know, before you start filming the movies, what's the thing you get most excited about?
Probably my first costume fitting, me surrounded by many full-length mirrors.
Acting, producing, commanding every room he walks into, Robert does most things exceptionally well. On the other hand, drawing is the one area where that track record comes to an abrupt end.
I would like everyone on this panel to, if you would, and we're going to auction these off for charity, to sketch their own character. Oh, wow. Okay?
12 seconds later.
Finally, Iron Man.
Here's what I really want. I'm doing an Easter screening.
Easter on Easter Sunday?
Yeah, up in Malibu, the day before the premiere. We'll have it on a loop.
3 hour and 2 minute long film, so you might only get to show it a couple of times.
Right, no intermission.
No intermission, no.
Wait, why would he show it a couple of times?
Well, he said he's showing it on a loop.
On a loop? Well, that's a long brunch.
Yeah, that is quite a brunch.
I mean, we can fast forward through the dumb stuff.
What's the dumb stuff?
Yeah, what is the dumb stuff?
I don't know, probably like, your character arc.
My question for Robert Downey Jr. is, do you have a favourite pair of underpants? And are you the kind of person like my dad who would keep them on for 2 days?
I do. I have a pair of Iron Man underpants, and when I'm feeling froggy, or like I need a little boost in confidence, or I just want a secret, I'll throw them on.
Mentorship has a natural endpoint, and safe to say, the student has now become the problem.
It so happens that this Spider...
You're in the middle of an
Man.
interview.
Pull up a chair.
Now, hold on a damn second. Just because I did this to you in Berlin doesn't mean all right.
I even wore glasses to try.
Look at you.
This is very RDJ, right?
It's very good. You really are taking cues from the master now.
Here's the problem, is he's bum rushing us because I pulled a little stunt. What did I do?
He FaceTimed me in the middle of an interview.
Why are you answering your phone in the middle of an interview?
Because it's you.
Yeah,
if it was my mom, I'd be like, no. But it's Robert Downey Jr., so you're like, yeah, I'll see what's happening.
You done now?
Do it. Yeah.
All right.
I just wanted to show my face.
God, it's a good face.
Wow. Nice.
The future of cinema.
Very stylish.
Turnabout is fair play. We're even now.
See you later.
All right, pal. Tom Holland. Payback's a bitch.
This is really nice. I'm going to keep it simple. I'm going to send you love, and then I'm going to receive love. So here's me sending it. You get that? All right, I'm ready to receive.
Thank you.